Hey guys, Mr. Hamlin. I thought I'd make this video for you to just show you how to do some of these problems that we're working on today. I'll do a few of these for you to help you understand how to find the area of trapezoids. It's not hard, and if you look close, up here are the formulas, or the formula for finding the area of the trapezoid. So I'm going to circle this baby. In red even. So that right there is the formula to find the area of a trapezoid. Notice it says half of the height, and then in parentheses it says B1 plus B2. B1, if you look at the picture on the left, B1 is the first base, B2 is the second base. So there's two bases, and they're the lines that are parallel to each other. So you add those two bases. That's the most important thing. Then you multiply by the height. Then you do half of it. The easiest way to do this is to do this. Check it out. Number one. So number one, first of all, we got the bases. We got 6 and 10. Those are the lines that are parallel. Okay? So first thing we do is add those bases. 6 plus 10 is 16. Good? Then we multiply by the height. So we have base 1, base 2. Then we multiply by the height. Height is 4. So 4 times 16. Remember, 16 was adding the 6 and the 10 together. Then we need to do half of that, so we divide by 2. Yeah? Okay, 4 times 16. I don't know. What is 4 times 16, man? 4 times 16. I even have to use a calculator on this one. That's 64. So we have 64 divided by 2. 64 divided by 2 is 32. And it doesn't give units, I don't think, so we just say units squared. Remember, area is squared. When we do volume, it is cubed. Cool? All right, let's do another one. Okay? So remember, add the bases, multiply by the height, then divide by 2. That's what that formula up there is telling you to do. Add the bases together, multiply by the height. 1/2 is just divide by 2. Cut it in half. So first, bases. Here and there, the parallel lines. 20 plus 12 is 32. So 32 times the height. Height is 9. So 32 times 9. Divide by 2. Calculator, 32 times 9 equals 288. So we got 288 divided by 2. Divide by 2 equals 144. So that's 144 inches squared. Cool? All right, let's find one that looks difficult. They all look easy, man. Well, let's do number 10. Number 10, because it looks a little bit different, yeah? First thing, the bases, parallel lines. So 7 plus 12. 7 plus 12 is 19. Times the height. Height is 7. Divide by 2. 19 times 7 equals 133. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. I know this is going to give me a decimal, so we got 66.5 inches squared. Cool? Okay, that's it, man, on that page. Those are not super hard. So you can use those three as examples of what to do on that. Remember, add the bases, multiply by the height, divide by 2. Okay, on to the next bit then. I'm just going to scroll down to this next, 13, 14, and 15. Good luck there, kids. We got 2, looks like trapezoids. And make sure, find the area of the shaded region. So you find the area of the big one, take away the area of the one inside. And I'll let you guys kind of deal with that and hash it over and try to figure it out. This is a rectangle, okay? Should we do that one? Let's just do that one together. Okay, so here's the deal. You got to understand that we have this rectangle here, yeah? That's the thing I just squiggle outlined there. So we need to find that area of the rectangle on the outside. So this part that I just outlined. Then we have to take away from that the area of that trapezoid that's inside. Okay, so first the area of the rectangle. I just need to go base times height for rectangles. So 13 times 7. 13 times 7, 13 times 7. Equals 91. So the area of the rectangle is 91. Ooh, that's bad. That's for the rectangle, is 91. Now the area of the trapezoid inside. So here's the bases, 6 and 13. So 6 plus 13 is 19. Oops. Times the height is 7. Oh, that's not right. Height is 7. Divide by 2. 19 times 7. 19 times 7 equals 133. Divide by 2 is 66.5. So 91 minus 66.5. Remember, this is 66.5. So 91, this is for the trapezoid. So have the area of the rectangle, take away the area of the trapezoid, and I can do that the old-fashioned way, man. 24.5. That would be units squared. That was kind of messy, but that's the deal. Here, the thing you got to remember, take the area of the thing on the outside, subtract from it the area of the thing on the inside. Okay? That takes away the deal. Money? Money. Okay, on to the last page here. Finding volumes. Volumes of prisms. This is not that hard, okay? Here's the formula right here. To find the volume of a prism, you take big B, which is the area of the base, and multiply it by the height, okay? Area of the base times the height. So first of all, first thing you have to do is find the area of the base. The base we're going to call this part right here, okay? So I know it's not on the bottom, but usually when we're doing prisms, it's usually that front part. Not all the time, but usually. So I need to find the area of that base, multiply it by the height. That base is a rectangle. So I'm going to go 14 times 5, okay? That's big B, area of the base. That's the first bit. Area of the base times the height. The height then has to be 15. So 14 times 5 times 15. 14 times 5 times 15. Boom, 1,050. And that's centimeters, this time cubed, man. Cubed. Because we're going 3 dimensions here, length, width, and height. Okay? That's a rectangular prism. So number 5 and number 9, those are the same type stuff. But let's look at number 2. Number 2 is a triangular prism. Here is the base. We need to find the area of that base, multiply by the height. The 16 is going to be our height. So for big B, area of the base. For a triangle, we go base times height, divide by 2. 8 times 0.5, divide by 2. Then we need to multiply by that by the height of the prism, which is 16. 8 times 0.5 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. 2 times 16 is 32. So 32 meters cubed. Cool. Let's do one more, and this will be a trapezoid one. Remember, area of the base times the height. So we'll do number 4, that one with the trapezoid. So first of all, the base. The base is this part here in front. It's a trapezoid. So to find the area of a trapezoid, I have to go base 1 plus base 2. 12 plus 22 is 34. So 34 times the height. The height is 8. Divide by 2. So we added the bases, multiplied by the height, divide by 2. 34 times 8. 34 times 8 equals, divide by 2 equals 136. So this is 136. We need to multiply that by the height of the prism. So times 14. 136 times 14 times 14. Boom. Ba-bing. 1,904 millimeters cubed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Remember who you are and what you stand for. Please work through these. It's not difficult. Please watch the videos if they help. If not, don't watch them, I guess. But it's been great being with you. I sent a little message on my announcement, so if you haven't seen the announcement, check that out too. Hope everything's well. This is due tomorrow at midnight. We will have another assignment tomorrow, so be prepared for that. Peace.